Be there 1 second. 1 minute, maybe a minute, 30 seconds, something like that. We're getting there. Just getting set. There we go. Perfect. I think we're perfect there. Get set. Hello, hello, hello. Just getting set, everybody. 1 second. Maybe a minute. I'm sending out the stream. And we know it usually takes me a minute or two. I need to get a thumbnail. So let's take care of that right away. Done. Take another one vertical. I should have gone vertical. So I can't see any comments right now just because I'm sharing the stream. So give me a minute here. It's going to take me a minute. Hopefully quicker. We'll see. We'll see. There we go. Got that. Got to turn down the volume. Corrupted warrior, you are. You are. I'm just setting up the stream here. You're the first on the stream. Just trying to get the link out there. So bear with me through these technical difficulties for a moment. I have to copy that link. And I just need to share this in a couple of spots. So that way we can let as many people know as possible. So far so good, haven't made any errors. Fingers crossed. Copy, paste, looking good so far. Okay, this is looking good. We're not making any errors. Arrow. Wow, it's not usually that easy to post that link. I must be getting a little bit better at this. One more spot. Link, paste, look at this. We might run the table and do it properly. Could be. Click, arrow. Oh, I think I've done it with no errors. This is a first. I think I made no errors posting those. Just give that a second. Okay, it's done some pre-work here. By pre-work, they are not cooked yet, but those are prepped. And I'll explain what we've got in a minute. We have a lot of ground beef, that's for sure. I'm apparently missing a pot. And it's the pot that I want to use, so I need to find that. This is the second item I'm missing in the last couple of days. There it is. Got it. Perfect. Okay, now we can get back out of there. Get back to exactly where we were. And then switch over. There we go. I think we're going to be good to go here. That is not what I'm looking for. One more click. There it is. All right. Messages. We need to do that. How do I look at messages? There we go. I want to see all. Okay. I think I've got it. I'm going to open the door up. We need some air. It's very hot in here. Okay. I thought I had more rice, but I don't. That might be a cup and a half. I wanted more, but well. Let's see what we have. I don't know how much I have here of rice. It defeats the whole purpose of meal prep if I'm going to have to make rice again in 2 days. Let's see here. How much we have? One. Not much rice at all, actually. Geez. It's only 1 1/4. I've got to rinse this. I was rinsing in this, I almost poured it through the strainer just to see what color it is and how dirty it is. I mean, I don't know if you can even see that, how murky this water is. I don't want to tilt it too much, but we're murky. We're going to give it a couple of rinses anyways. Yep. Thanks for joining. Everyone's joining. So what I have here, I've got, you can see a couple of burger patties. I've already mixed them together, and I've done meatballs. Reason being is I find the meatballs a little bit easier and quicker to eat. There's not too much thought that has to go into those. I'm popping those along with some rice, yogurt sauce, and I'll show you what I've made there as well. They're almost seasoned identical, just a little bit of a difference in them though. Both of them have garlic, both have a pinch of salt, pepper, basil, thyme, oregano, and I have fresh mint. And then in the meatballs, I've also added in, geez, I added in something else and I already put it away. I can't remember what I put in there. That's the gist of it though. So they're pretty much saying, I'm going to put these in the air fryer to get them cooking right away. This way, we're kind of multitasking at the same time. And I'll set these aside. I think I said I had about 1 1/4 cups of rice. So, meal prep. Those who have seen the channel and a lot of the videos, you'll notice since I started this channel, which was, call it, I don't know, about 10 months ago, maybe 11 months ago. So in the last year, I've certainly cooked a lot of, let's say, not that it's unhealthy food. The problem is I've got to eat it all when I cook it because I will not waste food. So in that sense, it's unhealthy because if I'm making, whether it's sauces or wings or burgers or whatever it might be, there's a lot of it. So what I have to do is try and cook a little bit more meal prep and portion better in the, hang on, portion better when I buy my meat so I can freeze it and not have to cook it all at the same time and make 4 burgers and 2 pounds of wings and everything else that I've been making. I'm going to season that rice up a little bit too. I'm going to put a little bit of onion powder in there right now. I'm only putting a pinch of salt because I'm trying to, oh, that's more than a pinch, so only do half of that. I don't like plain rice. I don't like boring rice. I've got a dash of pepper in there. I knew they were there somewhere. We've got some red chili flakes left over as well. I'm just watching for any comments or people that join a little later. Okay, so that rice is going to have some good bite. Now, you can go ahead, certainly if you want to, and add some butter in there. I don't typically, not when I'm meal prepping like this, because the meal prep, it's all supposed to be healthy stuff. So even that salt that I put in there, in meal prep back in competition days, I wouldn't have put any salt in there either. Minimize that as much as possible. But again, once the YouTube channel has started, look, cooking, I've always been able to cook, but we need to add in some salt for some flavor. Trust me, I get the gears on the messages and the comments sometimes if I'm not putting any salt in the food. But salt is optional. You can add in whatever you like. If you want to put in a punch instead of a pinch, go for it. If you want to put in 2 tablespoons of salt, whatever you want. It's not something that I would necessarily recommend or do myself. And as I say right here, I'm trying to minimize the salt that goes in there. I'll just get one of those. Perfect. Yeah, Corrupt Warrior. Yeah, same thing, right? You don't like it plain? Myself too, plain. I could even add in, did I add oregano? I wasn't really paying attention as I was speaking there. Tell you what, the oregano's in there right now. So we've seasoned all that up, so that's really good. I'm going to get that lid, we'll need that. There it is. Just going to keep my eye on that too. So I had yogurt sauce that I made tonight. Now, look, I'm trying to reduce the amount of dishes that I'm having to clean afterwards as well. So Greek yogurt, I had about 1/3 of the container left. So inside this Greek yogurt, and you're going to be able to see these videos. You'll notice here, or you may have noticed, I'm only cooking half the beef right now. I already, as I seasoned all that beef for the meatballs and the burgers, I was already filming that, so I'm going to be making YouTube shorts as well from that. So that's why I'm going to cook that later on. You'll see this video pop up. So I've seasoned in the Greek yogurt, 1/3 of the container here. Again, pinch of salt, some pepper, garlic, lemon juice, and then fresh mint. Fresh mint to me is one of the keys in this yogurt sauce. So this is really going to be my flavor of the week for meal prep, is mint. So everything I'm going to do is going to have mint in it because I bought the fresh herb and I don't like to waste it. So I have my yogurt sauce that's mint based. I've got the burgers infused with mint there as well. Then I'm also, of course, going to be doing chicken. That'll be tomorrow. I just didn't have the time to do everything same day between chicken, beef, yogurt, fajita vegetables, all those things. So I'm going to go ahead and set that back in the fridge for now. We'll see how long that takes to heat up. That stove, I should have had it going sooner because it takes a long time. And once that gets boiling, we need about 10-15 minutes for that. So it's coming along. As I say, I'm going to put these back in the fridge for now. And I can cook those later tonight. So the meal prep is the key to the week. I'm going to be trying to film more of the meal prep items for people that certainly want to see the healthier options out there. It doesn't only need to be the burger loaded down with mayo and cheese and buns and bread. You can certainly do the healthy option or a healthy recipe with ground beef, and just make the ground beef a few different ways. So I'm going to check that camera angle. It looks good over there. Yeah. Warrior posting tomorrow. I should have the yogurt sauce posted tomorrow. I do have other recipes for the yogurt sauce. Now, some of those, instead of mint, I have dill. So there is a dill yogurt sauce, or called tzatziki sauce, that has cucumbers in it. That one's fantastic too. A lot of the same spice: salt, pepper, lemon juice, some garlic, and of course the dill and cucumber. So this one, though, this yogurt sauce, I should have posted tomorrow. Burgers, I may have posted tomorrow, if not likely show up the next day on Wednesday. I'm getting a little backlogged, to say the least, in terms of editing all the content that I've got out there. I still have a few others, but I am going to try and get this out there as quickly as possible. I usually try and get them posted within a couple of days from when I'm filming, especially doing the live. But I have still to go out there. I've got barbecue ribs that has not finished the editing process yet. I also have what I'm calling my brioche brick buns. I want to say brioche, that's okay too. I've got those to go out there. I have some more chicken souvlaki that's supposed to show up. I've got something to do with raspberries that's coming. And then, of course, now we have meatballs. We have burgers. We have this sauce that's going to be coming out there. We've got a few. And thank you, by the way, for joining. Appreciate it. Okay, we're almost boiling on the rice. Just one little stir so I can cover it. And we'll turn that down all the way low. And I'll just have to remember a timer. Noah, thanks for joining. Appreciate you. I just saw you pop up. Is it the first time on the live, or have you been on the live before? No, I'm trying to remember if I've seen your name. Now, I see a lot of names come up on the live, so forgive me if I just missed you once. There's no wine tonight. There's no anything. It's just meal prep. So we've got the air fryer going with burgers and meatballs in there. We've got the rice. Yeah, okay, Noah, and of course the yogurt sauce. So we've got everything coming together. I'm actually going to pull out some spinach here too. See, if we're going for complete meals, we've got to get it all. See, I'm wasting. I don't like wasting, and I just have to waste spinach. I hate when I'm frustrated. I'm wasting a serving of spinach. I'm not happy about that. I do not like wasting food. And that's for a number of reasons. I don't like wasting food because it's very expensive these days. And second part is a lot of people that can't even afford proper nutritious food. So when I have to waste a serving like that, I'm not happy. I need greens. We need greens. As I say, meal prep. We need healthier stuff. Just checking on our meatballs. As you can see, I'm even getting backed up on the dishes right now too. Great, hey Noah, you're back. I see you. Excellent, excellent. I'm just going to throw a few of these. Apparently these smiley faces help grow that live, so that could be a good thing. So I've got the spinach going, I've got the rice. So I actually have, okay, great. Yeah, it's a delay, isn't it? I do have a playlist on my YouTube channel called Healthy Recipes, because there are a few that are already out there that are healthier recipes, some good salmon dishes. And look, the salmon dishes, I've got some that seem really healthy, but when I add in a mustard cream sauce with the heavy cream, it's not as healthy as it could be, so you can always leave that cream sauce off and just season the salmon the same way. But there's a few of those recipes. We certainly have chicken recipes in there, some steak, beef. I'm going to do more fish for everybody as well. I hope that internet feed is okay. I seem to have had problems with my internet all day today. And the bad thing is about that rice is I already forgot what time I put that on there. Let's see how long live. I can't tell. I'm going to guess that it's been on there for 4 minutes. That's what I'm going to say, about 4 minutes. So we'll give that another 8, and we'll be good to go soon enough with this. Oh yeah, I'm behind on quite a few things here. Thanks, Warrior, I appreciate it. I love the name too, because I was a big wrestling fan back in the day, and I was a fan of the Ultimate Warrior. So your name as the Corrupted Warrior, I think is pretty good right there. That's pretty good. I'm looking for a little jar, and I'm not exactly certain where that little jar is right now. Let's see. I can't really use that either. What? Can't find that jar. We'll go old school. I'm going to do some olive oil in there. We'll do some balsamic. So nothing fancy. Oregano. Even going to do a little pinch of pepper. I could have used cracked pepper, but I had that out. I like path of least resistance sometimes cooking, especially when we're doing meal prep. Yeah. Oh, no worries. Thanks, Noah. That's great, though. Appreciate it. I'm still getting used to doing the lives as well myself, and how to send out those streams too. As I've been told by other viewers for the lives that even though they have notifications on, they still don't receive it. So there we go. That's going to be good. Yeah, so this one's a healthy one. I'm going to add a little bit, just not too much, but where is it? I don't have any olives, of course, but I had a little bit of feta cheese, so I'm just adding in just a touch of feta cheese on top right there. Yeah. Okay. Our burgers are looking good in there. Our rice has about 4.5 minutes to go. We're going to hear the beep of the air fryer in a minute. And I'll pop those out, but we may need to put them back in for a few minutes. Yeah. So our salad is set, just like that. Let's set all these other things away. We'll organize those later on. And there's that beep. That's what we wanted to hear. Let's see what we have, how it's looking right now. I had these in the air fryer for 15 minutes. So now, check those out. I'm just going to turn them. I don't need to turn them because that's the beauty of the air fryer, but I will. Those are looking, I know they're looking good. These smell great. I love the combination of spices and herbs I put in there today. I'm just going to put these back in for 3-4 minutes, and that way they'll be ready around the same time. Whoops, those are all rolling as the rice. So that air fryer is great. Yeah. Yeah. The magical dish of meal prep tonight. I love it. The emojis, I love it. Start with that guy right there. We'll need one more bowl. I don't have that bowl, so we're gonna do without right now. So we've got a couple of minutes just to wait. If you have any questions, feel free, ask away. I'm gonna dab off that forehead right now. I should have opened the door earlier. I was up to about 78 degrees in here. It was quite warm. I didn't have the AC on, and everything was closed up. So we're quite hot with the ovens on and all the lighting. We've got a lot of lights out here. Make sure we're bright enough for everybody. Just a couple of minutes to go. We'll bring out that yogurt. Now, I'm doing this easy tonight with the spinach salad. Pardon me. But we could do fajita veg as well. With the way I'm going tonight though with that salad, I just want a basic rice, ground beef, and a yogurt sauce. So no fajita veg. But I do have those ready to go. Well, I didn't know all those emojis are out there. That's interesting. I'm learning something there too. Yeah, cheese and rice, great combination. Absolutely. Absolutely. So we're getting there. I see it. We've got 3 minutes left, and that rice has about the same, 2 to 3 minutes left there. So we're close. We're very close on everything. We can put these chili peppers away as well, and that way it's good when everything's prepped. Like I said, you'll be able to see those videos within a couple of days. Yogurt sauce hopefully tomorrow, but then the meatballs or the burgers both within a couple of days after that. So I'm hoping Wednesday, Thursday those will be out there. You'll see exactly how they're seasoned. But as a recap again, if I can remember correctly already, now I'm going to have to go back and watch it myself to make sure I recall exactly what I put in there. But basically salt, pepper, garlic, basil, thyme, fresh mint, oregano, and there was something else. Love it, warrior. Love it. Yeah. Well, we're almost there. I mean, it smells so good. I'm anxious for it right now. I'm really anxious. But what I've got in there, I would have liked to cook more rice tonight. That way I don't need to cook any more for the week. Seeing as it's only Monday, so I think I'm going to have in there 3 servings of rice. I would have liked to cook 6 and get all the way through until Sunday. But nonetheless, we'll just have to do that again. Burger-wise, because I've cooked here, it looks like about 2 pounds. Quite a few meals in that one, especially because I'm going to rotate the burgers and the meatballs along with some chicken and fish throughout the week. I'm hopefully going to be able to get cooking on the fish and the chicken, one tomorrow and then one Wednesday, and then have a rotation going from there. Yeah, love it, love it. Looks like a storm is coming outside with the wind, and there was a little bit of rain. Okay, we've got stoves on, we've got air fryers going. Meatballs and burgers are looking great. Oh, America. Absolutely. We give a salute. Okay. We're almost there. This is it. It's come together really quick and easy. I like quick and easy. I don't like watching videos where I'm told that it's quick and easy and then 3 hours later it's still going and we're not eating, we're hungry, we're going to breakfast the next day. So here we're doing okay. Yeah. All right, we'll get that container out. We're ready to go. Love it. I'm seeing all these emojis come through. Okay. We're in the final minute countdown on everything, so this is great. We'll be able to let that rice sit for a minute or two. In fact, we can turn that off. And we'll take it off the heat too. There's that beat. That's what we like to hear. Okay. Oh, these are great. So burgers, I mean, now that the burgers are ready, you can make a lettuce wrap with the burgers next day. Set those in here, just for now, until we get that rice out. And I'll show you these two. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Noah. Done. Yeah, I'm not knocking anybody, but if someone says quick and easy, it's got to be quick and easy. It's like boom, 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 boom. Let's go, let's go. Here, I'll show you these up close. It's going to be a little warm, a little hot, hot, hot. Check these out. So we've got, you can see what we've got here. We've got a lot of meatballs. How many do we have there? 3, 6, 9. There's 12 over here and 2 burgers. So we're good on that end. So we're set there. And I believe I had the same here. I know I had 2 burgers, but I've got, actually I have 16 more meatballs. So that's 28 meatballs. I didn't actually weigh these out, and that's what I wanted to do, see how big they were. I was trying to get these. I was trying to get these to be cooked at 1 ounce. 1 to 1.5 ounces makes it easier to count afterwards too. We'll use this one. This is just good to see how accurate I was. Thanks, Noah, appreciate it. Thanks, Warrior. So this will see how accurate I am in terms of the measuring of the meatballs. Let's see. Unit-wise. Now, when I was competing, I always used to weigh the food, what I was eating. That was important. So let's see what we've got on this first one. I'm going ounce-wise. 0.92. So I was short on that one. Let's see how close though I was. 0.88, not bad. Let's see here. 102, a little bit higher. Interesting. 0.95, okay, I like that. That means there's 3 that are close together. 8.1, too small. 9.2, exact measurement, love it. 0.85. Let's see what we got here. 8.8. So you know what? We're pretty close. I think there are only 2 so far. 8.5. There are only 2 that were really out of the bunch. These 2 look really small. Let's see what we have combined. 141. So those are an average of about 72 each. So not bad. Fairly close. That way it's going to help me. Excuse me. I'm going to check out the burgers too. 3.2 on that one. Let's see what this guy is. 293. So nothing major in there. Both burgers are about 3 ounces. Let's call it 3. Thanks, Noah. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. But actually, because of people like yourselves that are watching, on Saturday night, just 2 days ago, we cracked through 3,000, which I think was a huge number. It was incredible to do. It was really incredible to do. So there's our rice. Check that out too. We've got this still steaming. Nice steam. There we go. You know what? That's not even sticking, so that's really good. Now, I'm gonna fluff that up a little bit. Just hot. Yeah. Nice burgers, eh? Whew. That's even more heat what I don't need in this kitchen right now at the moment. Okay. 1 second. I wasn't going to, but what the heck? What the heck? Now, trust me, when you see people making perfect food all the time, the dishes are perfect, and I applaud them for it. When I'm eating, I am not making it perfect. So if it's for the camera, and we want presentation and whatnot, if it's looking restaurant quality, I get it. If I'm at home eating myself, I'm not gonna generally go through this. If I was entertaining people, yes. But let's see if this is gonna work. I would have rather use another bowl, but this is the only one that's clean right now, so I have no choice. Let's see. Let's see if we can pull this one off live on camera. Yeah. Oh, I get you, absolutely. Put that up like that, turn that way, and let's see how it worked with the bigger bowl. Okay, not bad. Almost even had it centered, but I think I can still slide it. Yes, that worked. So, let's make a mountain here. Now I'm gonna, because I'm doing this, I'm gonna need some color. I'm gonna need some green on there. Let's get 3. I can assure you I'm gonna be eating more than 3 of those. In fact, I think I should try one right now. Get better luck. It's really good. Actually. Because the theme of the night is mint, we're going to use some mint. So this is it. We're not getting fancy or anything tonight. This yogurt is going right on top, and it's going to be thick. I'm not looking for a thin sauce at all. Let's get this. AB, great to see you joining. Okay. And then we're going to even add, watch this, we're making a mountain. We're making a mountain here. I'm going to put one more right on top. So this mint, I just got this mint, and I'll tell you what. In God's name is that, AB, I'll tell you what it is. This is a slice of heaven. That's what this is. It might look like goop right now. Just going to add that on right there. In fact, let's move all this away. It was just basically going to be meal prep, AB. And then I decided, why not put it together on a dish? I'm going to dab that off for a moment. And I'll bring in, you can take a closer look here at the goop. You want to call it goop? I don't know if it's goop. Okay, thanks, Noah. Thanks, appreciate you. We'll bring in a closer look right here. This was a meal prep, AB. A food mountain. I like that name. I like that name, a food mountain. I'm just going to unplug that. So, look at that. I really believe that's a thing of beauty. I think it's a thing of beauty. Not the counter. The counter's not a thing of beauty. Okay, so AB, leave the dance a little bit, so I'll explain what we have here, okay? Was doing meal prep tonight. I started out with looking at burgers and meatballs, and yeah, what I try to do I'm noticing to try and save a little bit of time is, as I'm cooking or filming things like this, burger burgers and meatballs, then I'm able to, if they're already cooked like this, and I've already done the filming of the prep work for them, then I can create another dish. So for example, if I would make a burger, I can use the content of how I created the burger already, but make the burger the next day or 2 days later, because it's a little bit easier for me in terms of the amount of work that I have to do, because I get backlogged a lot with filming everything. So these are seasoned up. I'm gonna have that video out there shortly. A lot of stuff in there: salt, pepper, garlic, onion powder, thyme, basil, oregano, and a lot of fresh mint. So, and the rice is seasoned up as well. So this was a mountain. Is that what we called this? A mountain? I'm gonna get right in there. The meatball again, with the yogurt sauce, which is also based with mint. Mm. 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 Oh yeah. Boom! It's fantastic. It doesn't need to be boring. Cooking doesn't need to be boring. Food doesn't need to be boring. Make something like this. Now, as I said, from this, with one recipe in one bowl, I made 28 meatballs and 4 burgers. So even if I'm going to eat 6 of those meatballs a day, because I just weighed them out, and most of them are less than an ounce, so having anywhere from 4 to 6 ounces of extra lean ground beef each day in that plan is good for me, anyways, based on my size, my body type. So if I've got 28 and I'm going to have, let's say, 6 a day, that's good for 4.5 days. So I can have a meal now all the way through the end of the week until Friday. Boom, 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 everyday meal, beef. I have enough rice, about 3 days, so I'm gonna have to make a little bit more of that. When I do the chicken tomorrow, the chicken will be good for 6 days. So it'll be Tuesday through Sunday. And then a lot of the time with the fish, if it's salmon, I try and cook that in one portion on the day that I actually wanna have it. And there you go. Oh, yeah, the meatball with the yogurt, and again, from my mom, my parents, different ways to make that yogurt as well. So as I say, this one tonight, I use fresh mint. Another one on my YouTube channel, I've got it with fresh dill. Fantastic there too. The one with dill, I have cucumbers. I could have put cucumbers in here as well, but didn't really need to on this one. You know what else goes really well here is a nice mango salsa. Mango salsa with the beef and the rice, fantastic combination. Yeah, a boom, absolutely warrior for sure. Yeah. I found back in the day when I used to train and compete, a lot of the food would be boring. And whether that was beef or chicken or even rice, eggs, they would be boring. So I'd have to try different flavors and different combinations to stay stimulated, stay interested in it. I think this is a really good one. Especially if you have the sauces ready in the fridge. So if you have a yogurt sauce and you had a mango salsa ready, if you want to use regular salsa, you can certainly do that, but I like having 2 on the go at the same time, and that way, although I'm eating the same food, the base of rice and beef, it's a different dish every day. So if today I have the yogurt sauce on there, which is completely healthy as well, a little bit more protein, tomorrow I might switch it up and have the mango salsa instead of having my berries in the morning, and that changes that dish up again. The mango salsa is great. I've got the recipe as well on my YouTube channel, but it's great because it can be paired with both meatballs, burgers, or chicken. You can even do it on a fish. That's a fantastic combination too. Yeah. Oh no, we're always getting the booms on these. And then just for the, I put the greens in here. I want to say the greens, my brother, if he's watching right now, he would say that's just a filler. The salad's just a filler. But I certainly was not eating enough spinach the last 10 months, or kale, or broccoli, or asparagus. I was missing out on the greens because I'm cooking what I think are so many other great dishes. I wasn't having a salad though, and it was tough, absolutely. But I know I can cook great for people to watch on YouTube and have healthy dishes as well. Those wings we made on Saturday night were just off the charts. AB, I know you saw those, you were here, and I still have that sauce. So this was nicknamed. I'll show you this one. So this is another great thing about the sauce. This sauce was named by the viewers on Saturday night during the live. I'll show it to you. You can probably smell it through the camera. It's that good. This is our barbecue sauce. AB, do you remember what it was named? I think you were the one that named it, actually. It was called the super sauce. Yeah, yeah, spinach is fantastic. So that sauce as well, if I were to have a cheat meal later on in the week, let's say Thursday, Friday, if I'm feeling for something, yeah, we'd love to get to 20, right? Absolutely. There's 8, we'd love to get to 20 on the live. Having that sauce in there, yeah, the super sauce, exactly. And you named it, I believe it was you, or it could have been Brad. There was Sean out there, the super sauce. So the super sauce now, you know that it's a couple of days into it now, the flavors are gonna be even better next time I use it. But it's great to have that type of sauce in the fridge as a cheat meal. Again, there's gonna be sugar in there. So if we're eating clean and eating healthy and getting good meal prep and food prep, we don't really necessarily want to have all that sugar. I don't want to say we have, copyright. I don't want to say have zero sugar. It's tough to go to zeros on anything, especially getting back into the swing of things, because trying to get back into all that is mentally challenging in itself of eating clean. So if someone told me, again, I've been there, I've done it a number of times, if I were to give anybody advice on that, if they wanted to eat clean and get back in shape or get in shape or just eat healthier, don't try and cut things out and take things away to start. Add things. So you're actually going to eat more at the beginning because we're adding healthy meals, and eventually over the course of days and weeks, things are going to start getting eliminated because you're just not going to want to have those other items in there. Yeah, there's Sean too. I see you joining. Sean and I had a long conversation on Saturday night. Sean, I didn't realize we were on there for 4 hours. No, I'm not going to go in any sort of competition, AB, but I will become trim again. This YouTube channel, the last 10 months, I won't even say 10 months. You know, that look, I know it's hot in here, 76, 78 degrees right now. There's lights and all, but look, I've got extra padding too. It's keeping me warm. So I won't be competing, just getting trimmer. When I started out that YouTube channel back last year, go back and look at some of the videos, October, November, and into December, especially around Christmas time, when I was making Christmas cookies and everything. I went to the Lindt Chocolate Factory. There's a video of me going into the Lindt Chocolate Factory. They had those Lindt balls on sale. A bag of 100, I think, was $25. I bought 300. Great deal, had to. I was falling asleep. I was baking using the Lindt chocolates, and then I was falling asleep on the couch with melted chocolate over my face eating the Lindt chocolates. That wasn't good. Yeah. I love the fact that he's taken ownership to the copyright, AB. That's great. Yeah. I have another spoon of this because I've been cooking this. I've been wanting to eat for a while. It's great. The yogurt sauce is great with the rice. Yeah, AB, I couldn't go back and compete because the only time I could do it would be from mid-November until mid-April, because then golf season starts, and I'm not going to have the commitment during golf season. This is phenomenal, by the way. In fact, I had a half-eaten meatball over here. I should eat that. Yeah. Yeah. Trying to see if there are any other questions from anybody coming through. Not that I could see right now. Not that I could see. I didn't even know that I was posting that video. I just got a notification. Yeah, I think that's a great idea, AB. Yep. It tasted really good, absolutely. That's a great idea. I like that idea, AB. I think you'll be able to see it itself. It's going to takes about 3 weeks, I find, for me anyways, in the past. It will take about 3 weeks for the body to start responding in a positive way. And then maybe 6 weeks after that, start getting some noticeable change. And then once we get to the 8 and 10 and 12 year mark, we'll be okay. Yeah, these healthy meals would definitely go on that plan. It's just, I'm also finding that it's tougher to eat at my scheduled times, cooking with YouTube. That's a difficulty. Like this meal, this is actually I was going to say my first meal of the day. It's my second. I had my first one at about 4:30. I had Greek yogurt, raspberries, and almonds. And really, that should have been my morning meal. I should have been having that at 8 or 10 o'clock this morning. I missed that, busy day. This one should have been meal number 2. I would have had this one around noon. And then at 4 o'clock, I would have had a chicken meal with fajita veg. And then right now, it's what, about 8 o'clock Eastern, 8:30 Eastern, I would have been having a piece of fish. Yeah. Thanks, AB. There, yeah. I'm worried that Ghost Jesus is his name on YouTube. I think you know who he is, Gord. He's seen me cook those meals and he's shaking his head at me. That yogurt, this yogurt, right here, the mint, I'm gonna add some more. The beauty is about adding Greek yogurt, I'm supposed to eat it. So I'm okay eating more and more Greek yogurt. I'm good with it, absolutely. This is fantastic Greek yogurt. Oh wow, yeah. There's a video I just posted about washing strawberries. Now follow me on here. There goes Jesus. Yeah, good guy though, great guy. You got to check out the video I just posted on strawberries, on washing strawberries. I didn't believe it, but I watched other videos. I watched some biologists do this. We said to wash the berries, strawberries, raspberries, blueberries, but I started with strawberries, and always wash them in cold water anyways, but they say leave them soak in a cold water bath for about 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes, add in a teaspoon of baking soda, and add in a couple of teaspoons of vinegar. It could be regular white vinegar, apple cider vinegar. I used apple cider vinegar because that's what I had at my fingertips right there. And I was stunned. First of all, bugs came off. A worm was there on the strawberry. Got the worm off, a little worm, in a video. And of course I had people chiming in because I just filmed this one at about 4 o'clock and then I posted it right after, and there were people chiming in saying the video is fake. Look at, I added color to the vinegar. Well, I didn't add color to the vinegar, it's apple cider vinegar, and I didn't care about the color of that. It was more about getting the bugs off, and also from these biologists who've done the videos, they were saying that using vinegar and baking soda apparently helps draw out pesticides and that glaze that are always on the fruits. Okay, I don't know anything about that, but I figured I'd try it. I was stunned. Oh, I see BG just joined. Okay, Warrior, appreciate it, thanks. No, AB, I did that for a couple. No, thanks, Warrior. That's and I'm okay with that. I like the keyboard. I was going to say the keyboard warriors, but your name is Corrupted Warrior. No, I'm not using the overseas people anymore, AB, to do any of the editing. I'm still doing it all on my own. I did that as a trial. It would have been last November, December. And I used a few different people, and the price was still good. It was on that one app. The price was still good, anywhere from 25. I think I paid as high as 50 bucks. I got one video back, and then the second was taking longer and longer, and then I started getting stories. Oh, BG. But I'll come back to that story about the videos. But BG. Sorry, my friend, but I think it's bone dry now. I don't want to spill in case there was a drop in there, but yeah, there is a drop. But this is empty, buddy. No, that Camus was, I'm keeping the bottle. I'm going to put a label on there so we know that was Mr. 3000 when we got there. No, that Sean and I had a long session on that live. We went for 4 hours. And I can't remember if I drank anything else. Yeah, no, I took that down on top of that Triggs, and since I don't drink really anymore, not much anyways, at Vegas I had a few, but a bottle plus on the wine. Oh yeah, that I was feeling it all day. Was that yesterday? I really didn't even move. No, I did move, that's a lie. I got up off the couch at I think it was 4 a.m. Whenever I finished drinking and everything, went to bed. I got out of bed 4 hours later, and I had some crazy thought, and you can go back and see this video. crazy thought that I should go and cook Sunday morning pancakes live. You'll see in the video, I'm cooking. I went to crack the egg. I literally cracked the egg right on the counter. Go for it, Sean, go for it. Why wait? Go for it. How's it going? Hey, no. Go for it, Sean. Hey, Sean and I, like I said, we had a great 4-hour live session. He was on the other drinking, was it vodka and soda? That yogurt sauce has some great kick. So, something incredible is happening here. We hit 3,000 on Saturday night, and I think last I saw we were at 3,000. I think I saw 3,035, 3,036, I think it was. We're starting to grow a little bit faster here on YouTube. Yeah, let me have another one of these meatballs. Yeah. I need water. I thought I had a bottle here. For those wondering about my golf round today, I was, AB, fingers crossed, we'll see you get there. Today was I made no birdie deposits today. I was stunned. I had some really good putts that just weren't dropping. I was +4 on, my 14 best holes. No birdies, and I think on those 14 holes, I think I should have had at least 2 drop in, and they just didn't go down. The other 4 holes, I had not even meltdowns. I was pin high. So on a par 5, I was pin high again, just off the green, and I got distracted, and I let that stay in my head, and I ended up making a double. I was pin high. Just, again, get up and down. All I have to do is get up and down. Didn't happen. I turned that great shot off the tee, great second, great third to get there, into a double. So I gave away 2 strokes. And then there was a par 3. How ugly that was. It was so windy out there. It was playing 175 yards into that. And again, I missed pin high just off to the right, and I was on the slope. I was even on the upslope. I duffed that one. Third one I put over the green. Fourth one back on the green. 2 putt, 6, made a triple there. I don't know if Bolter was driving at 400 AB. He could definitely hit a ball back then. But yeah, he used to be able to pound it. Yeah. Yeah. No, I'm not a super long hitter. I'll play the tips, Brad. Today I was playing the blues. I just wasn't feeling it out there, and I should have still played back. I should have. But no, I'm not one of those guys that's going to say he's consistently driving the ball 300 yards or 330 yards. Absolutely not. Can I pump it out there at 300? Sure. I think my carry on the TrackMan, the last time I saw, I want to say, or what I'm seeing out there, the carry is probably 260. 265, and then I usually roll out around the 285 mark. Somewhere between 280 and 290, I'd say, when I'm rolling out. Now, if the conditions are really dry, of course, then we're rolling out a lot more over 300, but yeah. Oh, what am I hitting from 175? Sorry, my bad. Today I was hitting that 7-iron in there. Yeah, I'm usually, my 8 carry is my 8 carry is 60, 65, my 7 carry is 7, 75. And then the 6 carry is usually 8.5 to 9. I don't carry the 5-iron anymore. I added an extra wedge instead. And then I've got the 4 and the 3 hybrids. Yeah. I know a 7. 175. Yeah. But my friend, my coach, keeps saying, same swing, just use more club. Don't need to try and hammer them. Because I would try and do that in the past too. But the wedges, right now, the wedges are looking good. Everything's actually, today was looking good. I'm just stunned. I messed up those chips. Those are just usually bread and butter. Today there was a low 70 out there, and I shot the bed on those chips. I still can't believe I did that. Yeah, so I've got a 50, which is like a gap wedge. So four degrees. I've got the set I have now in there is 50, 54, 58, and then I have a 60. And honestly, I don't use a 60 much at all, if ever, because I can just open that 58 up if I need that little extra loft. So the 60 is just there to have it if I feel like I need the shot, and I use it maybe once a round. But I found a 5-iron, I wasn't using my 5, so I took that out, I sacrificed it. And I really should have a 62, there should be 4-degree gap. So I should have 50, 54, 58, 62. I've got another set where I've got the reason I have the 60 is because I have a 56 and then a 52. Ooh, the Ghost Jesus is captains, eh? As the Ghost Jesus, is he still sailing around the world? Is he somewhere out in the world? I need my water. Excuse me for a minute. It's in the other room. It is. It was. AB, absolutely. I was actually looking the next 4 weeks to film golf content, as crazy as it sounds, and show it what a hacker does, like me, because I still consider myself a hacker out there. And just show Uncle Drew your golf bag. Oh, geez. I'm using right now the TaylorMade P790s, which I think are fine. I've had those, I think, since, I'll say 2018, 2019, I can't remember, but those are good. I think those are good. What I do, though, is every time at the courses, when they have those, Andy's earlier question, which question was that? Or did I miss it? Oh, about Sean proposing to Caitlin. Absolutely, yeah, get on that. A meatball in the fairway. The golf bag. Where's the golf bag? Oh, I've got a bag in the other room. I filmed some videos last year when I started this out in October, November, before the course is closed, with hard-boiled eggs and with raw eggs. So there's a video I posted the other day about making an omelet where I use my driver, crack the egg, it splashes, and then I show the egg coming into the bowl. So it's as if I hit it right into the bowl. I thought it was pretty good. I thought it was a pretty good video. And then I've got some more flop shots in there. I haven't used that content yet. Or putting with a hard-boiled egg. Haven't used that one yet, but I've got them. And I just want to be aware of what I'm doing out there with meatballs and food, that I don't want to waste food, because I know some people get bent out of shape wasting food on stuff like that. Yeah. Secret compartment for drinks. Wow. That's pretty good too. I think I sold the golf bag to somebody. I can't remember who it was. Someone near a friend of mine. I had bought one and I didn't like it. And he got it for a deal. It's a TaylorMade bag. Yeah. So where's Sean? Is Sean out there proposing right now? Is he doing that now? I think you should do it live on YouTube. I think that would make great content. Yeah. We could get Sean right on the show. Sean could propose right on the show. This would be fantastic. As a recap, for anyone that's joining late, exactly, Sean, those rates went up again today. Those rates went up again today. We were talking about that late Saturday night. They're skyrocketing again. Sean's laughing. Yes, she was fantastic. She was fantastic, very detailed. Ran it smooth. Ran things smooth. Felt bad because all those old fucking creepy guys in the office used to Google, or not Google her. What was I going to say? Google? Google? I don't know what words I'm using. I had people, they would come in the office. They weren't doing any business. They were just freaking, it was tough to get rid of some of them too. She probably still remembers who they were. Fucking investor. I don't want to say the name of that company. This is good stuff. I'm going to have that recipe posted for anyone who cares. I might be watching this now or later. What we made. Flavored rice, fantastic. No, Sean, absolutely. I just thought, fucking some of these guys out there, man, they would never leave the office. Like, you know what? I started there, it would have been 2011. And I think she had joined me, it was 2012 or 2013, I can't remember. Like, some of these guys hadn't done business in years. And yet, they're in the office. Like, I was in that office 3 days a week. I was somewhere else a couple of days a week. And it's like, what the fuck? You're not doing any business. Why are you here wasting time? Like, anyway. Sick. I didn't fire her, AB. Jeez, man. Yeah. Oh, I was describing this. I thought you guys were already married. Sean, what are you waiting for? I'm adding fuel to the fire. He's going around Home Depot. What's he doing? There's a Home Depot right across the street from me. Is he there? I wonder. No, AB. No. Is Sean at the Home Depot, though? I want to know. I've actually got a hammer. I'm selling tools. I'm selling my tools. I've got a ladder right over there. Got a miter saw. Someone just bought my tile cutter. Yeah, what are you doing at Home Depot? I need to know this now. And are they hiring, if that's the case? Oh. I could cook and hammer at the same time. So these recipes, oh yeah, load the lumber, sure. I don't want to do any, I'm stretched already, AB. All these videos, cooking videos, this video, I'm stretched right now, I'm stretched. I need a team. There's all these videos now, the other stuff, check this out. So I still have these right here. These are already prepped. See, I've already prepped these. I've still got to cook them. And when I finish cooking those, I've got to finish filming it, and then I've got to edit it all. Caitlin's got a tell-all book, a tell-all interview. Could be interesting. No, can't say anything bad. No. Yeah, so those burgers, I've got great recipes. Well, again, if we're gonna do the tell-all interviews, can we do them on the YouTube live? We need the clicks and the what do you call them? The views. I see Off the Rails just joined. I'm seeing a big boom from Off the Rails right there. I want to know what he's doing at the Home Depot. Actually, if he's working at the Home Depot, do you think, Sean, you can come and fix this island? Take it easy, AB. No. Nobody wants a YouTuber anyways, AB. We're just unemployed bums. I'm going to have some more of this yogurt right here. I should put the mint away. Yeah. We've had a great live session again tonight. A great live session. it was off the rails. Yeah, Sean, maybe bring the hammer. If you've got the hammer, bring the hammer over and just take this thing out. I don't know, I don't really necessarily want to get rid of it. I think fixing it, though, would be a great thing. I think. That yogurt has some great kick to it. Some great kick. This is a great meal. Did you see these? So, still got these left over. I'm worried about which hammer he's going to bring. Well, I'll tell you what, AB, if we get, so I've been thinking, what could we do at certain intervals, subscribers? So I think we said 10,000, we're going to do a live cooking show here with the audience, the studio audience, like The Price is Right, like an eating fest as I cook. And this meal right here, how many meatballs do I have? 4. There are only 3.5 ounces of beef, so that might be 200 in there, might be. I don't even think that much, but let's call it 200. I've had a little bit of rice in there, so it's probably 280-ish, so call it 480. Not much in the Greek yogurt, throw another 50, so maybe it's 530. That would be my guess. Yeah, 530, that's my guess right now. The salad doesn't really even count. A little bit of feta cheese on there, so that'll count. But this is really only meal number 2, so I don't think I'm even at 1,000 yet. And I should be having about 2,700. Okay, so it's 5,000. You want me to cook hot dogs? I can make corn dogs, like a Coney Island corn dog, maybe. Yeah, I do corn dog, hot dogs. I was going to do a shave my head, I think, at, I don't know if it should be 10,000 or 100,000. Don't worry, AB, I'll make up for it. Yeah, maybe I shave my head at 100,000. That's good. We established a lot tonight. We established the fact I'm going to make healthy meals and post them, show progress. We established that Sean is going to come over with his hammer and take care of the island. And then we also established that Sean is proposing tomorrow. Oh yeah, the chili cheese dog. Yeah, we could do that too. The back at 100,000, AB. Who's going to do it? Who would do it? We need a volunteer. And I know why that takes, because let me tell you something. When I competed and I was having to put on the body paint on 2 separate competitions, I had one was my brother, another one was my trainer at the time, and they were both freaking painting all around my legs and my ass crack, man, because I was in the Speedo. Oh, AB, that's offside. No, that's offside. That's offside. I couldn't. There's no way. To subject a nice young girl to that. I think if that was still working, she would say that's a refusal to work. I wouldn't do that to many people. I mean, last time I asked her to do that, she, no, I'm kidding. I can see Sean coming over from the Home Depot already. Well, the Speedo, you know what? Maybe I'll put the Speedo on $1 million. Maybe I put the Speedo on $1 million. So we established some criteria. Now, if they say somehow we got 1 million subscribers, say tomorrow or next month, we'd have a problem getting that Speedo on. In 3 months, we might not have a problem, but we'd have a problem in the next couple of days or month. Yeah. It's really good. I still have to eat the greens too, the salad. That wine took a lot out of me, Brad. I know you got me into it, but drinking that much wine the other night, that really, man, that hurt. That hurt. The next day, all day Sunday. It was so bad I didn't even make it to the golf course until 4:30, 5 o'clock yesterday. Eastern time, that is. Yeah. And I only got 9 holes in some practice. This is good. Now I don't even feel like cooking the rest. So what I'm going to do, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the easy, cheap way out. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to wrap these. Oh, the video's frozen? Damn it. Well, it should be coming back on any second. How about now, AB? I know there's a delay, but let me know now. Let me know if it's coming up. I know there's a delay. Is it back? Let me know if that's back. I don't see anything. Looks good. Okay, good. Yeah, you know what it is? It's when the battery power on the phone is running low. Apparently, there's some message that comes up on the screen and it freezes video, but I guess audio still goes. I don't know. You guys would know better than me because I'm not seeing it. Okay, good. So everyone's back. That's good. So what I'm doing here is I thought I was going to be able to finish this tonight and cook it, but if I cook it, it's so much different being the content creator. Is that, yeah, if I were to cook this, I've got 2 of these baskets, so I can cook everything at the same time in that air fryer. Normally it'll take about 18 minutes. This is done for the whole week. And I have another basket I would put the chicken in. Again, chicken done for the whole week. So I could cook meals for 6 days, and we're talking 3 meals a day. The other one doesn't take prep work because it's just Greek yogurt and berries and almonds. But I could cook 18 meals and have those done from prep work to seasoning, to cooking, to packing up in less than an hour. And that's 18 meals done the whole week. Here though is, I've got these done like this, then I've got to go ahead and cook them, but then I've got to film as I go, and then I've got to edit. So when I'm cooking 18 meals in under an hour normally, or that would have been pre-YouTube, heck, 18 meals here, each one, between the cooking and then the editing, it could take 3-4 hours to edit a video. I know the prep work, AB, it's not that it's not good food. That's what I was mentioning, like if I do fish, I try and do that one fresh on that night. So the rice is okay, rice is fine either way. The vegetables, yeah, if I cook fajita veg, are they as good when they're fresh versus the next day or the day after? Not as good, but they're still very good. And again, at that point, it's just about time. Where do I save time from? And that's the spot to save the time. But there are ways to make it taste better. So, for example, that beef, if we've got the burger out there, and you want to make a burger, you could certainly do that. Or the meatballs, if you want to throw some sauce on there, if you want to chop them up, you could do that. But the biggest thing is that prep work of seasoning and then cooking. But if you've got it ready, I'm okay with it. It's still good. Absolutely. And it's about the time. Yeah. It's about the time. We need the time. Can't get the time back. Make sure that one fits. Even rice, cooking rice ahead of time. You know, just the labor of putting it together, that's 15 minutes. So if I can do it once per week instead of 2 or 3 times per week, I'd much rather that. So this looks like I'll have another 3 servings of rice. Kind of left the rice in there for an hour, so some of it's sticking. I was actually going to stop the YouTube channel a while back, up until I got a dishwasher back. Up until June, there was no dishwasher, and it was getting very difficult to keep up. Yeah, not this food, but yes, I have. I actually used to do that every year at Christmas time. I would just go, a lot of the time was to the Walmart, and I would do whatever would fit in my trunk for food. And that used to be, I think it was about, at the time anyways, it was about $300 worth of food, and I got a lot of food between pasta, tuna, peanut butter, things like that. I'm hearing though they won't take this because of like allergy type of stuff, but if I want to go there and cook, I think I could do that. Yeah, I mean, if I could do this and cook and bring it to the food bank, I probably wouldn't have put on all this weight over the last 10 months. I could cook it and bring it over there instead. Yeah, and I tried making muffins and just, you know, keeping the tops and giving them the bottoms, but they didn't want them. I had to, that was just too easy from Seinfeld. Too easy. I'm not even doing the dishes tonight because I'm just not in the mood. Just, it's too much, there's too much to do every day. There's too much to do on all this. Oh, that's good, AB. That's really nice of you, man. As you're right, I'm stunned at those prices that people can't keep up. And we're not talking just people that make, you know, below average income or average income. People who used to make, or what was considered in the past, really good income. Whether that was a salary in the past of 80, 90,000, 100,000, they're struggling as well. It's all relative, especially if their rental costs have gone up, their housing costs, their mortgage costs, all that stuff. They're having troubles at the grocery stores. And trust me, I speak with people that are making 3 and 4 and 500,000. This is sick, but there's some out there that are making 3, 4, 500 grand and they're struggling. This is all relative. They're making that kind of money. They went out at the time and they took out $1.5 million mortgage, a $2 million mortgage, and they're getting spanked right now. Oh, favorite Seinfeld character. Like, are you talking just the main four, or anyone that's ever been on the show? Because let's face it, George Costanza probably would have been punched in the mouth if that were real. All they did was make fun of people on there, those fucking guys. So it's just the main four. Are those four? Probably, well, maybe Kramer, just because of the fact that he really, as I said on the show, he didn't work, he fell ass backwards into money, he had sex all the time, and he slept. Oh, and as I say that, I see that anyone that's ever been on. Oh, Kenny Banya, eh? Yeah. It's gold, Jerry, gold. Oval team, Kenny Banya. I would say, not the soup Nazi. Man, that's a, jeez, I don't know who would be my favorite. Maybe even Steinbrenner. He might have been one of them. Yeah, possibility. Whew. Kenny Banya. I just saw one with, not an episode, I just saw a video with Jason Alexander, and he talked about what his favorite line was in all the Seinfeld episodes. And he said his favorite line of all was the one with the cashmere sweater and the dot on it. His favorite line is when he went into the office with, was it Peterman? And he was in the office and they said, you know, George, we're going to have to fire you, we're going to have to let you go, as you had sex on your desk. And he said his favorite line from there was when he said, no, should I not have done that? I've got to plead ignorance, no one told me. He said that was his favorite line. Yeah. What were you expecting, AB? What were you expecting? I should finish this rice. We waste no food here. How much food are you donating? Like, Is it on a daily basis you're bringing by, or you bring by bread, muffins, bagels, like buns? What are you bringing? I might start hanging out there. Oh yeah, that's true. I didn't even think about George's dad. Jeez, that would have been something. Yeah, George's dad. Wow. That's huge. Good for you. Good for you. And they take it all. That's great. Yep. That's really great. Yep. If you can feed the needy from your business, I think that's fantastic. Wow, that wind is strong. I think the storm's coming. Yeah. Oh, I see a few other people have joined, so just to bring everyone up to speed on this live tonight, we did meal prep. Big focus tonight was meatballs and burgers and burger patties, seasoned with salt, pepper, oregano, garlic. The big main star of the show tonight, though, was the fresh mint. Gave a great flavor. And then, of course, the yogurt sauce was based with mint as well, so it's all tied together. And rice. So we've got burgers prep for the week, meatballs prep for the week, rice for the week, and the yogurt sauce that'll last 2 days too. All those, I'm gonna have other videos posted with the exact recipes and whatnot, but if you go back and watch from the beginning of the live, I've got it all on there, exactly what we did and what we added in there. The rice was also seasoned up too, and it tasted fantastic. This is just a normal spinach salad with some balsamic vinegar and oil and oregano. Yeah. Be our quest to get back in shape by the end of the year, or the end of 2023, and that's about 13 weeks, give or take. Let's say the 25th. Yeah. We'll see how that goes. Yep. Well, any other questions? I see one or two pop up every so often. I'm just taking a look on the other side, see what we've got. We've got a comment here. What's that one? Oh, yes. That was from Stephen, who put a comment out there on one of those videos. I didn't even know that I had put one. Oh, AB, I don't know about pound-wise. I would, just knowing where things are at right now, I would say 10%. 10% of body weight. Now, whatever that amounts to be of fat, because I don't plan on taking away muscle. I'd like to add that muscle back, a little bit of it, especially because I'm getting old now. I keep hearing it's going to be harder and harder to add muscle, so I gotta try and stock the shelves now before I lose muscle over the years. Like, put it this way, when I got the fridge delivered last week, it was on Thursday. I had to take the front door off the hinges. Didn't fit, missed by a little bit. So I had to get down there at the hinges and try and hammer it off. It didn't work, so I had to take the screws right off. And I moved that door over, I moved the door back, and I put it back on. I had to squat down again so I could screw the door back on the hinges. And I was in pain until today. My ass, my quads, my hamstrings, everything. But just from doing squatting for like 15 minutes. This one here, I think this one. Where is it? I think oh, this guy. Are you talking these guys right here? Talking these guys? This one? I shouldn't show their name, there's no sponsorship. This is another one that I use too. Branch chain amino acids. That's when we're lifting. But that's about as far as I go. Yeah, 10% I think AB, because I don't wear suits anymore. I've got the closets full of suits. I don't wear those anymore because I don't fit them. People would ask me when I was doing videos on mortgages, how come you're not in a suit? How come you're in a suit? I'm not in a suit because they don't fit. It's pretty simple. Oh yeah, athletic greens, okay. Okay, I could look into that one too. Are they better than these greens? Yeah, I've got New Zealand on this one, I think. I think this one's in New Zealand, yeah. I've got this one. But there's another one that I like as well, but I like this brand. I do. Yeah. I've got a few in there, yeah, but I used to be a very good customer of Armani, AB. I used to be a very good customer of Armani. Yeah, I had some in Vegas, but the majority I had made, they were all custom Armanis. I actually got it, and this is no bullshit, I got invited to Italy by Roberta Armani. And I was stupid at the time. I was stupid and I didn't go. Like what, that's just, oh, you asked me the other day if I had any regrets. That was one of the regrets. Yeah. That was one of the regrets. I didn't go there. I met her at the TIFF, the Toronto International Film Festival, and it was the Armani party that I was invited to. And I remember people were going up to have, people were going up to have their photos taken with her. And I wasn't going to have a photo taken with her, I was being introduced to her. And this is no bullshit, I mean, so they thought I was just gonna go up there and have a picture taken with her. I had a drink in my hand, and I brought my cousin as my +1. They thought I was gonna go up and just have my picture taken and then leave. Not this fella. I stood there and I had a conversation with her, and I had a conversation about their suits and their fabrics and what they do and blah. So she loved that. And well, how did I get invited? I was one of Armani's really good customers in Canada. And I showed her when I opened up one of the suits, and I told her why I liked the lining and what they did with the stitching and whatnot. And of course she's looking at it, and she saw my name in there because it's custom, personalized, all that stuff. Anyway, so she calls her assistant over. So this is, I was having this conversation with her at the film festival behind the what do you call it, the velvet ropes. It was in the CN Tower, and we were already up top at the party, and we're behind the velvet ropes where people were having their pictures. But I'm having a full-on conversation, and the fucking paparazzi's out there snapping photos because they're like, who the fuck is this guy? Who the fuck is this? I'm just some schmuck mortgage guy who buys Armani suits. Anyway, she called her assistant over and she says, give Andrew a card, he's one of our best customers. And that's when they had invited me out to Italy, and I was stupid. And I should have, that's one thing I never did, I never followed up on that. And I should have. Yeah, that's a regret. Actually, you know what? I bet you I have the picture. I was gonna put it in a video and then I didn't. Let me see here. I'm almost positive. Oh, there it is right there. It's one of the first ones to pop up. Let me back up. Hang on, I just hit the wrong button there. Oh, I missed it again. Damn it. Actually, I could just show you the video here, but yeah, I was gonna post it and then because I don't like posting all this stuff. There it is. No screenshot, buddy, no screenshot. I moved it away so you couldn't do a screenshot fast. Probably still could, but anyway. Yeah, look at that, eh? That one popped up too. I remember that one, that gray suit. Yeah. Now that would be something if we got her on the live. That year was, it wouldn't have been 2012 or 2013, 2014, 2015. I want to say 2015, I think. Yeah, because I used to always buy them, and then obviously I took a break through 2008, 9, 10, 11, and then I started up again in 2012, 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016. But that was, I think it was 2015, if I'm not mistaken. I'm going to check Facebook because, yeah, I know. I think I still have her card too. I think she's married now though. I should have been. There you go. That's a regret. Just like that. You want to know what the regret was? That's the regret. That's the regret. Attaboy, BG. Yeah, I'm gonna check Facebook because those memories pop up. I may have posted that photo on there at that time, so I'll know the year. I'll know the year. You put the kids to bed, Brad, you load up on another drink. I can't believe that we're still here. And I still haven't eaten that spinach salad. No, no, hey, be easy now. This guy goes right off the rails. I love it. I fucking love it. I love it. Yeah. Well, yeah, no, yeah, one time in Vegas at Bellagio, that's when I went to Vegas with Miss C. We'll leave it at that. Went there with Miss C. So we were walking through, and I went to the Armani store in the Bellagio, and I came across, and this is no bullshit either. There was a suit that was made. It was a full black, classic black Armani, and it was made. I can't remember whatever movie guy it was made for, who ended up welching on the deal. Never got it. He said, "You know what? We can give this to you for a discounted price, and we could tailor it up for you." So that's where I first met, became a friend out there. No. Kaylin's with a K. We're saying Miss C. Yeah. But I won't say her name. And so I tried it on, I liked it, but it would need to be tailored. So I made a deal with him. I said, I said, okay, I'll buy it if you can have this tailored and ready for dinner tonight. He went in the back, I remember, he spoke with his seamstress, his tailor, this little old lady, and I just heard them go back and forth a little bit, and then he was like, no, you gotta get this thing done. So then they came back out, and yeah, and he said Andrew will be ready by whatever, 5, 6 o'clock. I think dinner was at 7 or 8, I can't remember. Anyways, got that thing and walked back to Mandalay Bay. That was a good one. I remember that story. Yeah. Yeah, see, AB, when you said that, maybe Brad's thinking, Giorgio. I don't know what he's thinking because you only put in there Armani, so that wouldn't have been, if he was, he might be wondering what we were talking about on that. So anyone who's joining late on the live, we did a lot of meal prep tonight. We did a lot of meal prep. Burgers, meatballs, rice, we did a lot. Still have chicken to go, and some fish, either tomorrow or Wednesday. We'll make it all. And that salad is still staring me in the face. It's spinach. Saying, eat me, take me down. So yeah. Yeah, AB's got everything mapped out for me. This is great. He's a planner. He's got everything mapped out for at least the next 4 months. Solid, AB, solid. Solid. If you guys, by the way, have any video ideas, let me know. I could always use video ideas. Yeah, can you believe that, AB? That, you know what? That's well deserved. That's fucking well deserved. Yeah, I'm a lowly YouTuber, a hack YouTuber, hack chef, what is it? A hack cook. And yeah, look at me now. It's terrible. Yeah, I should have gone to Italy. That would be an odd phone call right now. Huh. Well, I think they just want me to go there and buy more suits. Oh, if only, AB. If I could make that, if I had a do-over, absolutely. I would sell out right now. I'm not lying. I could be bought. Yeah, any ladies out there, I could be bought. Yeah. I have no shame, no dignity left. I could be bought. I'm okay with that. I'll fucking cook for you all day long. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Oh, there it's, you know what, this is really delayed. I just saw the photo go up actually. So mine's really delayed. I don't know how to fix that. If I hit the live button, maybe. Yeah. Wow, everything's delayed here. It's all delayed. Yeah, I was hoping that we would hit 3,060 today, 3060. What? Let's see. For how long, AB? The answer is yes. If it was like the live money, no question. No question. I bring you with me. Absolutely. How could I not? If it was live money, 25 million, 50 million, 100 million, let's not kid ourselves. 2 million. Um, and I say 2 because I think I would need 1 million just to buy my way back into the country over here. Blood money. 25 years? 25 years. How much are we talking? How much cake are we talking? Because 25 years, I mean, they've got some good golf over there, I hear. Yeah, but 25 years over there, I come back, I'd probably be barely able to walk at that point. I'd have arthritis everywhere. Now, 500K, not enough for me. No, because that's doable here. So you gotta put a number out there that I haven't done, like, or that I wouldn't do, you know, over here. I could do that here. I'm gonna do that here on this YouTube. This YouTube's freaking growing. We're gonna have a whole team out here soon on YouTube. I'm gonna go as long as I can on my own though. I think we talked before too, I wanna cook with some edibles, I think. Whether to make some, what do you make with edibles, like cookies or something? Adjust for the inflation as I work, I don't know, even a 10% inflationary adjustment. 550, 600, I don't know. I don't think I would. I don't think I would. I need sick FU money guaranteed up front. No, I need guaranteed upfront money, not the annual. I need it all. You pay me the signing bonus first. Yep. I think if it's 25 years too much, I would just give me a 3-year contract like the live golfers. But they don't even need to live there. They're only going over there for like a one tournament. Yeah, it's not enough. It's not enough. We're gonna be making more than that on YouTube soon. I'll make a deal right here, AB. Make that kind of money on the YouTube channel, I will fly out to Italy somehow to do a custom-made suit at the Armani showroom and have Roberta in there, and I'll pull up this video and the photos that I have, and I'll say let's recreate magic. No, not enough. $750 a year and you gotta stay there for 25 years? No, I can't be bought for that one. I should have put that salad in the fridge. Uncle Bradsky, I like that. I think Sean got lost in Home Depot. That poor guy got locked in the warehouse. He's in the fucking warehouse and all he has is a hammer and he can't get out. He needs some wire cutters or lock cutters. He's locked in the fucking warehouse at the Home Depot. He knows there's food here. He wants to drive down and get some food. He's hungry now too. And he can't get out of the warehouse. No cell signal. Yeah. A one-time $10 million payment, but you need to do 10 years and have to spend it only in Saudi. AB, that's an interesting offer. 10 million, but I have to spend it there. So can I take the 10 million cash and buy gold? So AB, Sean's at the Subway. Sean, if you need some food, I got food ready here, man. I'll even, we can whip up a fresh tortilla. Yeah, I haven't seen a Hardee's and a Home Depot in a while. I'm curious. I think the one across the street. I don't even know it has a Subway anymore. I'm not sure. I can almost see the parking lot from here. Almost. Yeah, I'd have to try and leave the country. I'd have to get out of the country. No, I would be looking for a quick hit to go over there and do that. Absolutely. Saudi. That would be Saudi. No, I think we can make it right here. I'm actually anxious to do some filming at the Cobb's Bread House. I think that's going to make for some really good content. We won't give away the trade secrets, but I think that will make a great video, because I see people do this all the time, but they don't necessarily, not at Cobb's, but they don't necessarily know the people in there. So this is different with insider track to get into the bakery house. The Harvey's, what is that? Yeah. Yeah, Brad, ever since you said that was the top 3, Harvey's. I could go. I can't do the Harvey's burger right now, though. It would be a shame to go and break out of the new regime in day 1. Absolutely, AB, I will. I think what I'm going to do, though, is do like a surprise attack and just come walking in one day open the door up and have the sunglasses on or something and just yell out, "Uncle Drew's been looking for you!" The neighbors think I'm fucked. Let's not kid ourselves here. Yeah, the Harvey's burger right now, Brett, that would be a good. I just made burgers, but I could go for a Harvey's burger. Yeah, side poutine, that would be deep, but yeah, I could go for a Harvey's burger. I think they used to have, I don't know if they still have it because I haven't been there a long time, called the Super Burger. Was that what it was, a Super Burger? That was their thick one. And story from Harvey's, our grandmother, one of our grandmothers, used to take us there. That was her favorite place in Montreal. And at the time we didn't know it, and she had Alzheimer's, but when we would go in there, she used to take all the napkins out. Remember they used to have the big napkin things, those big steel things? She used to open it up, take a fucking scoop of napkins, put it in her purse, take the ketchup, put it in her purse. Now we thought she was just stocking up. We didn't know that she had Alzheimer's at the time. That's a bad part, but Harvey's, that was her spot. It's a great spot. Yeah. I think I should have. If I said that to Armani, that might have worked, AB. Yeah, that might have worked. Maybe I should have. If you're joining the live right now, don't be shy. Introduce yourself. Throw a comment down there. If you like what you're seeing, if you like what you saw, if you've seen other ones, I know we had the Warrior in here early on. No, there were a whole bunch of people. Share it to your friends. We need more people on the lives to help grow the channel. And it proves it, because when we were doing the live a couple of nights ago, we said we needed a few more subscribers, hit the magical number of 3,000 so we could open that bottle of wine. We did it. The people came through, and now it's just kind of like a little rocket ship going up. We're in the hands of YouTube. If YouTube algorithms are going to let us go higher, we're going to go higher. Yeah, I think I should try that approach though, AB, and then throw away the same time the line of I'm a YouTuber and content creator who can't golf and doesn't work out anymore and lives in a dump. I don't know how that would all go over, but I could try. I'll see if that works. Maybe we'll just stop at the Uncle Drew's been looking for you line right there. We won't mention all the other stuff. Yeah. I think I need another. I think I need another water. I'll be back in a second. There it is. Whew. It's a long walk in the palatial estate, you know, to get the extra water. Whew. All right, AB. Appreciate you showing up. If you're heading to bed, we can call it a night on the live. I'll wait to see if there's any other question before we shut it down. We'll wait to see. 30 seconds. All right, I think that's about 30 seconds. All right, everybody. Uncle Drew signing off. Thanks for joining us live. Check out the videos in a couple of days once they're posted. Meal prep, rice, mint flavored yogurt, burgers, meatballs. It's all coming in the next few days. Check those out. Boom. BG. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you too. Till next time. AB. Can already smell those buns and bread bacon in the oven at 3 a.m. How do we do that? There we go. Perfect. All right, I think we there. That's it. Over and out. Great live session.